स्थापितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति सपदान्तिकम्। आर्तदानसृणं दन्तरिदं याचे पुनः पुनः श्रीमद्रूपदाम्भोज विदिश्यां जन्म जन्मनि अनर्पितचरिं चिरात् कर्णे अवतीर्णा कलौ समर्पयितुमुन्नतोजुगरसां स्वभक्तिश्रियं हरिपुरटसुन्दर कदम्बसन्निहिता सदा कन्दरे पुरतु वाशचिनन्दनः संसारदुःखजलधौ परितस्य कामः क्रोधादिनक्रमकरै कोलीकृतस्य दुर्वासना निगडितस्य निराश्रयस्य चैतन्यचन्द्रमदेहि पदावलम्बम्। सर्वप्रथम अस्मदे गुरुपाद पद्मनिधा पृष्ठदेव गुरु शिष्य भक्तिदान नारायण गोस्वामी महाराज जी के अभय चरणारविंदों में अनंत कोटि दंडवत प्रणाम अर्पण करता हूँ। त्रिवेणी स्वामी शिष्य भक्तिदान दंडी महाराज, नामनिष्ठ संत श्री अनिरुद्धदास प्रभु जी, समस्त वैष्णव के चरणों में मैं मेरा यथार्थ दंडवत प्रणाम अर्पण करता हूँ। So we are discussing Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 2.24. वेद भागवत उपनिषद आगम पूर्ण तत्व जारे कहे नहीं जार सम. Veda. He's talking about Vedas. The Veda means knowledge. Veda is knowledge. Bhagavat means any book that is regarding Bhagavan or about devotees. Bhagavat are two types. There is book Bhagavat and also there is person Bhagavat. And we are talking here about the book Bhagavat. And the person Bhagavat is the living personification of the teachings of Srimad Bhagavatam. So there are two types of Bhagavats are discussed. Understand? Upanishad. Upa means near. Nishad means sit down. You have to approach the spiritual master and you have to sit next to him. That is what actually Upanishad means. And this refutes the Ritvik philosophy. Because Ritvik philosophy, they don't accept any living guru. They say, oh, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj was the guru. What is the need of accepting another initiation? Prabhupada's books will read and he will guide us. So no. Upanishad means you have to go sit next to Guru and you have to understand the tattva from him. Agama and Nigama. Agama. Agama is called Purna. Complete absolute. Purna tattva kahe jaya nahi jaya. So here, these are all transcendent literatures, the Vedas. Srimad Bhagavatam. Upanishad means Upanishads. They describe Bhagavan as full truth, complete truth, not half truth. Understand? In this material world, everyone is speaking only half truth. But here, Bhagavan is complete. Satyavaram, Satyavatam, Satyaparam, Satyasya Yoni, Nihitam Satya, Satyatmakam Tam, Sharanam Prapanna. I request all of the devotees to pray for the health of Sri Ramanujam Prabhu, who is the trust member for Sri Ranganath Gaudiya Math. And also, he is actually instrumental, is very dear to Sripad Dandi Maharaj, and he is now serious. Maharaj also praying for his health, and he has told also us to pray for his health because he has some heart problem. He is admitted to Narayan Dayalaya. So he says that he makes he survives this and again the good health, and then he can again keep serving Srila Gurudev Mission and Ranganath Gaudiya Math, being a trust member, very valued trust member. I pray for the health of Ramanujam Prabhu. All of you also pray. And Dandi Maharaj about your name, spiritual name, and he said Revati is a consort of Nityananda Prabhu, Balaram Prabhu. So there is no need to change the name. He just gave you the name Revati Devidasi. Okay, so you can note it down. And Maharaj told like this: Revati Devi, no need to change. It's a good name, Revati. They say Nahi, there is not Chandrabhut Sama equal. The personality of Godhead is He who is described absolutely in the Vedas. Now, Sripad Dandi Maharaj always talks about infinity. Infinity plus infinity is infinity. Infinity minus infinity is infinity, infinity is infinity. Uh, so, this is described in the Vedas, Bhagavatam, Upanishads, and other ancient literatures. No one is equal to him. There are innumerable authoritative statements in the Vedas regarding the personal feature of that truth. Some of them are as follows from Samhita. Tad Vishnu Param Padam Sada Pashyanti Suraya Diviva Chakshura Tatam. The personality of Godhead Vishnu is the absolute truth, whose lotus feet all the demigods are always eager to see. So here, Vishnu, his name I very much. From childhood, some or other, I used to like Vishnu, Vishatiti Vishnu. One who enters into this material world is Vishnu. That is, so this is Vishnu, understand? And Vishanti, Vishati, Vishati in Vishnu, understand? In the Sanskrit, Vishati means to enter. So to enter material world, to manage this material world, actually Vishnu. Vishnu is the source of everything. But actually Vishnu it means Krishna. Because Vikritam Vrajavadam Vishnu Shanvitam Vishnayat Atavadya Bhaktim Param Bhagavati Pradilabhya Kamam Droga Ashu Apayoti Atirena Dhira. Here, if you say that Gopal are quoting Vishnu, the Vishnu really means who has entered the Dasa Mandala. Understand? So, Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam Prapashyanti Sudaya. Those lotus feet, all the demigods are always eager to see. So, this is also Rupa Goswami also agrees with this. Rupa Goswami, what is this? Krishna Deva Bhandam Mande Manasa Maduram Apaya Nijapada Pankajam Makrande Krishna Deva Bhandam Mande Yaddevi Samadhishu Virapi Pashati Natavanakhagram Vichim Idam Ichami Samyata Vachuta Vikrupadhutavim Deva Bhandam Vande. Oh Brahma and Shiva cannot have the of the lotus feet of Krishna, but I am hoping against that I will have the glimpse of the lotus feet of Krishna. Understand? Now talk about it. Getting American visa is so difficult. What to speak of going to Golokura? Understand?
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, Dandavat Pranam. Sorry, Maharaj's signal has dropped, so we'll just wait for him to come back. Thank you, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam. You're on mute.
Sorry about the internet connection. Now
No
5G is
problem.
coming, however, and also also now we are using 4G, but very soon there will be 5G. I hope the experience will be better with 5G. Um, so, anyways, you are in the Durban or Los Angeles or Guyana, wherever you are, you can see the sun. You can see the sun everywhere. See, pervades everything by the rays of his energy. Like the sun rays are everywhere. So like that, Bhagwan's rays also, his energy is everywhere. Nitya Sarvagata Sthanum. Nitya Sarvagata Sthanum. Achaloyam Satana. Like so Bhagwan's energy, where Bhagwan's energy is not there. There will be also three types, right? There is Tatastha Shakti, the Jiva Shakti. There is also Shakti, which manifests the Vaikuntha planets. Bahiranga Shakti, which manifests the material world. Yes, sir. Bhagwan's potency is everywhere. Sripad Dandi Maharaj was also telling me that once there was a very a lake in America or Canada. He was talking somewhere. I forgot. The lake, it had a lot of poisonous material in it. What is that particular element? Is poisonous, very toxic. What is the name of that element also? It is some periodic table that element is mentioned. Very poisonous. So scientists didn't expect actually that particular lake any microbes like bacteria or viruses would be there. But they found somehow despite the presence of a poisonous material in that lake, still the microbes were there. So living entities everywhere. So Bhagwan's energy is everywhere. So he appears impersonal to imperfect eyes. He appears impersonal to perfect eyes. Bhagwan appears impersonal to the imperfect eyes. Like there was a discussion one time, one Qazi, he came to meet one Babaji. And this Qazi was a Muslim cleric, basically Muslim religious leader. And he said that Allah has a form or not. Then Babaji said that yes, Allah is Krishna only and he has a form. Allah cannot be formless. Understand? And but in Islam, you see that they encourage you to meditate on nothing. Means they encourage you on to meditate on the impersonal aspect of Allah, or Jehovah, or Khuda. Understand? This may be possible for some elevated persons. As Babaji told that Qazi, that it may be Mulavi that for elevated person it may be possible to meditate on impersonal aspect of God. But for common people, very difficult to meditate on the impersonal aspect of Bhagwan. That's why the deity form is very, very important. We have a wonderful deity in the temple. Like Sri Ranganath Gaudiya Math, we have wonderful deity. Also now here I am in Sindhanur. And you realize that God is very smiling. He is Radharani smiling. They are looking at you with compassionate eyes. So connection is there. And that sets us apart. That sets us apart. Now Christians also realized that, and that's why they also started making the deities of Mother Mary with Jesus in the lab, like this, or Jesus deity, and very, very tall, tall deities of Jesus were erected. Understand, everywhere. On Brazil, I think one of the tallest deity of Jesus is there. Understand? They realized that it is very difficult to meditate on the impersonal aspect of God. Meshodikataras tesham avyakta satta chetasam. Avyakta he gatir dukkham jagavadvirabhavya. So for us, that's why from childhood we started going to the temple. One time my sister, she was somehow worshipping one manifestation of Dattatreya. And she used to show me on the seat we used to offer, Dattatreya small footprints were there. And I asked her why Dattatreya's footprints are manifesting here. And she said, he came, he washed his feet were wet. So his feet fell on the asana and the footprints can be seen. And I could see by my own eyes Dattatreya's footprints. And then I realized that God is a person. God is a person, childhood. And I'm not lying actually. Then they used to offer peda, prasadam, peda. You know, the peda is a sweet in India. And half of that peda was eaten. And I used to ask my sister that how come who ate it? She said, Dattatreya ate it. She told me like that. She was the devotee of Dattatreya. And then what happened one Ekadashi day, she begot a triplet. Triplets. She had three sons. No one had begot twins also in our family lineage. But she suddenly got triplet. And she said, oh, these children are, one is blessed by Vishnu, one is blessed by Shiva, one is blessed by Brahma. I'm not boasting here, this is reality actually. That, So I realized that there are deities, these are all personalities. They have characteristics. Understand? They can. Uh, so God is a person. That actually sets apart from Islam and Christianity. That the personal aspect of God is worshipped in Hinduism. Actually, I am calling Hindu, we are actually Hindus. Understand? We are actually not Hindus or Muslims or Christians, we are followers of Sanatan Dharma. But when I say, really speaking, Hindu actually means Sanatan Dharma. Understand? We are followers of Sanatan Dharma. And so from the Narayana Tharva Shira Upanishad, Narayana Eva Samutpatyante, Narayana Pravartante, Narayane Praliyante, Atanityo Narayana, Narayana Evedam Sarvam Yat Bhutam Yatcha Bhavyam, Shuddho Deva Eko Narayano Nadvito Tasye. It's an amazing Upanishad. Upanishad. In Devadharma also discussion will come. How many Upanishads are there? Then Katha Upanishad, Kena Upanishad, Taitri Upanishad, and then there are some Upanishads about Bhakti like Gopal Tapni Upanishad, Nasingha Tapni Upanishad. So this Narayana Shira Upanishad, Narayana Tharva Shira Upanishad. These Upanishads are actually they talk about Bhagavan. Understand? Upanishads are talking about Bhagavan. So it is in this Upanishad said that from Narayana only that everything is generated. Everything is coming from Krishna. Krishna, Narayana is the source of everything. That is what Bhagavatam first verse says, right? Janmasya yato, everything coming from Krishna. Janmadasya yato. And by him only that everything is maintained. What is the meaning of maintained? He is the Palaka. He is the maintainer. Maintenance is difficult department. Talk about it. Ask the mothers and fathers. Understand? Like, how easy to give birth? Very easy. But very difficult to maintain a child. Understand? To take care of him. And death happens in one moment. But to maintain a child is very difficult. To maintain this world, how much hard work is there? But Bhagavan is very easily doing that through his potencies, energies, multifarious energies. Understand? So Narayana is only maintaining everything. And in him only that everything is annihilated. He annihilates everything also. Understand? That is actually in Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti there was Brahma Vishnu Mahesh manifested. Brahma was called Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj. He used to give initiation. Brahma's job is to create. Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj used to create babies. He used to give birth to the babies. He used to initiate the disciples. Then Srila Gurudev used to maintain those babies. Look after. Teach them shlokas, give them siddhanta, give them understanding of Diksha Guru, make them world-class preachers. This is what Srila Gurudev was doing. He was Narayan, daily Narayan. He was actually like Vishnu. He was not Bhagavan Vishnu, but like maintaining the Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti like Vishnu. Understand? And he annihilates everything in the form of Shiva. He annihilates the material world. Shiva's job is annihilation. Annihilation is also dangerous. Understand? Suppose you are doing something properly, maybe boomerang on you. Understand? Uh, like this twin towers. When I was in America in 9/11, right? 2001, unforgettable day. Um, and twin towers just came down crumbling. They did not explode; they imploded. It was a controlled destruction. Understand? And God knows what really happened. Uh, but what I'm saying is that destruction is also very dangerous. But the documents from the twin towers, they flew all the way to Brooklyn in our ISKCON temple where I was serving. Understand? We got a news from Germany. There was one devotee Karjapu, was German brahmachari, and his mother called, "Hey, do you know what happened in New York? Twin towers came crumbling." He couldn't believe it. Because whenever I used to stand before twin towers, I could just keep on looking so high up. Understand? So destruction can also be dangerous. Understand? And we have brought this earth on the verge of destruction by creating unnecessary nuclear weapons. Everyone is so equipped with nuclear weapons that now the Indian economy is really struggling because so much defense cost. Everyone is scared of everyone out here. Bhaya, bhaya, understand? So only Narayan can help us now. Therefore, Narayan is eternally existing. Everything that exists now or will be created in the future is nothing but Narayan, whose unadulterated deity, who's the unadulterated. So everything that is created is also Narayan. But it means that everything that is created is also Narayan means is Narayan Shakti. Actually, one lady she was singing a song that Sriman Narayan, Narayana Narayana Narayan, Chanda Narayan, Surya Narayan, Narayana Narayana Narayan. Actually, he's telling that the moon is Narayan and the sun is Narayan. What is actually meaning is the moon is not Narayan. Moon is the energy of Narayan, and the sun is also the energy of the Narayan. Yachakshuresha Sabda Sakala Grahanam Raja Samasta Sura Murti Shesha Kasyadnya Avramati Samvrataka Chakro Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami. It means that this uh, eye of Vishnu is also Shri Surya and Chandra. Actually, Bhagavan's two eyes are compared to the sun and the moon. So, Bhagavan's energy is there. Everything is Narayan. He is the unadulterated deity. There is only Narayan and nothing else. This whole world is just Narayan and Narayan and Narayan. Everything is Narayan. Means everything is Narayan of energy of Narayan. Basically, in Jaiva Dharma, we will discuss that there is Shakti Paranambad and there is Vastu Paranambad. So, Sampradayas like Ramanu Sampradaya and other Sampradayas, there is Vastu Paranambad. Everything is transformation of Narayan. But in our Gaudiya Sampradaya, we have Shakti Paranambad. That everything is the transference of the energy of Narayan. And that's why other Sampradayas, their tattvas have small some shortcoming. But Mahaprabhu's tattva, the Achintya Veda tattva, actually has no shortcoming. We are proud that we are following Achintya Veda tattva. So from Narayana Upanishad, Yataha Prasutaha Jagataha Prasuti. Narayan is the source from whom all the universes emanate. Prasuti is basically a maternity ward. Understand? Uh, Maternity ward. So, Sutika Dhamma Dhatus. Samshil Nityananda Ramam Sharanam Bhavati. Just like a mother gives birth to the child. Like for example, uh, you see that mother is giving birth to a child, and the child is getting nutrition from the umbilical cord, right? And then when the baby is born, the umbilical cord has to be cut because now no need of nutrition from the mother. He will be getting the breast milk of the mother. Understand? So mother is actually doing prasuti, prasuti. So like that. So Narayan also from his navel a lotus sprouted, and then that Brahma was sitting. And Brahma is the secondary creator. Narayan is the primary creator. And in the stem of that lotus, there were ingredients to create the 14 planetary systems. But those ingredients were provided by Narayan, Garbhodakashaya Vishnu. So we accept Garbhodakashaya Vishnu to be the primary creator and Brahma to be the secondary creator. Understand? So Brahma is called creator, but he is the secondary creator. So primary creator is Vishnu only. Understand? Narayan only. So from Hayashiri to Pancharatra, Paramatma Harideva. Pancharatra means Tantra Shastra. Basically, there are different tantras. Some are in the Narad Pancharatra, or Hayashiri Pancharatra. They are the tantras in the mode of goodness. But there are some tantras also which are in the mode of ignorance or passion. Like in Jaiva, the story will come that how Rajanath, he was pretty much expert in Nyaya Shastra, logic, reasoning. And Nyayaratna Chudamani, one fellow, one scholar of Nyaya, Chudamani was pretty much envious of him. So he wanted to kill Brajanath. So he went to the cremation ground and he began to chant the mantras to satisfy the precious goddess. And he did the oblation, and there were so much clouds manifested in the sky. And the ghost gave darshan to me. And there was an oracle that don't worry, Brajanath Panchanan will very soon give up the logic area and he will become a devotee of Krishna. So don't try to kill him. But by mantras, by tantra, tantra is the mode of ignorance. You can kill someone. That's called maran. Maran means you can kill someone. Understand? But we don't practice those tantras. We are actually practicing the tantra of bhakti. We don't want to kill anyone. No one is our enemy in bhakti line. Understand? So we are practicing this. Pancharatra means the tantras in the mode of goodness. Understand? So from Srimad Bhagavatam, Sri Aniruddha Prabhu also told that if you are thinking bad about someone and chanting the name, Mala will get entangled or fall from your hand. Because Tulsi Mala cannot tolerate that you are thinking ill of others. Our philosophy is that we should think good of others, even our enemies also. We should not try to harm anyone. Like we should be try to like Shiva Dandi Maharaj. He is always well wisher of everyone. Uh, uh, there, Gurudev, Shiva Dandi Maharaj, Shiva Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, founder of ISKCON, and Narad Muni, they are all transcendental benefactors of all the living entities. They are no enemies. They are only uh, well wishers, causeless well wishers of everyone. So from Srimad Bhagavatam you can see Narayana Vidhanasya Brahmana Paramatmana Nishtam Arhata No Vaktum Yuyam Hi Brahma Vittama. Oh, best of the Brahmanas, please tell us of the position of Narayan, who is also known as Brahman and Paramatma. Understand? So Narayan is also called Brahma and Paramatma. If you have $100 bill, means you already have $1 bill and $5 bill. Understand? If you have $100, $1 and $5 all included in $100. So like that, if you say Narayan, it means Brahma and Paramatma are also included in him. There is part and parcel. Understand? So Sthiti Udbhava Pralaya Hetur Asya Swapna Jagara Sushuptishu Sat Bhishcha Dehendriyashu Hridayani Karantiyena Sanjeev Sanjeevitani Avehi Param Narendra. Amazing verses. We can learn to sing them. So many melodies. Why actually people don't know what to sing also. And New York City, everyone is fan of music. New York City is famous for music. Uh, I used to go when I was in New York. Some people rap. They are having their earphones and they are in their own world. But actually, because many songs were about killing, wounding others. This is actually not. Why not sing Bhagavatam? Why not sing this transcendental literature? It's a song of Shukdev Goswami, the great poet. Swapna Jagara Sushuptishu Satpahita Dehendriyashu Hridayani Charantyena Sanjeevitani Kadavehi Paranahenta. Like this, there are so many melodies. We can sing the sweet, sweet glorification of Krishna. Why sing the songs of violence and sense gratification? A king, know him who is causeless and yet maintenance and annihilation. Krishna has no cause. He has no mother, no father. Yashoda and Nanda are not his mother and father. Really speaking, as per Tattva, no one is his mother, no one is his father. But yes, but Krishna eternally out of love and affection accepted Nanda and Yashoda his mother and father. But for Tattva you consider that I don't think he has any mother and father because he is the cause of everything. He is causeless. But we accept Krishna is the son of Nanda and Yashoda. We accept that. Eternal son of Nanda and Yashoda. Although Krishna himself is the cause of Nanda and Yashoda, still he accepted eternally Nanda and Yashoda as the mother. Understand? But actually Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Pitaham asya jagato mata. I am the father of this material world. Understand? He is the cause of everything also. He is the cause of creation, maintenance and annihilation. He exists in the three states of consciousness, namely waking, dreaming and deep sleep. As well as beyond them. Generally we are waking, awake. We are awake. I hope I am awake. Sometimes I sleep even during giving class. I don't know what I'm sleeping sometimes. It happens like that. Sometimes tired. Last time I was giving class, I had come from some kirtan and Diksha. And God knows, Devatama class was going on. I don't know what I was speaking because I was so tired. I hope it was making sense, because we need sleep. Understand? We need sleep. So that state of wakefulness is also the state of dreaming. Generally, Shiva Dande Maharaj was telling that either we are dreaming or night dreaming, but we are 24/7 we are dreaming. 24/7 we are dreaming. Understand? Because dreaming, also night time also dreaming. Understand? Everyone is dreaming. I get money, then I will do this, I will do that. But I'll build a big temple, like Srila Gurudeva and Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, they told us, don't worry. If you cannot build a big temple, then you should build a temple in the heart. So like this devotees out of Ramakant Prabhu, they built a temple actually. Dandivat and myself went there. He's a rich person. He built that. But if you are not very rich person, then okay, keep a picture of Panchatattva, grow one tulsi plant, and you chant Hare Krishna mantra in front of them. Or Bhakti Sulabha, anytime, every time, easily available. You can chant Hare Krishna mantra, do some kirtan also, clap your hands and do kirtan, and you can practice Bhakti. But it is okay. You can mentally create a temple in your heart. And then people are in deep sleep. This is called Sushupti Avastha. Sushupti is the time, some condition in which people are deep asleep, dream asleep. It's called Sushupti. But Bhagavan is called beyond these three conditions. Understand? He is transcendent to these conditions. And he enlivens the body, the senses, the breath of the heart, and thus they move. Know him to be supreme. So, yes, Swapna Jagara Sushupti is Bahishya. Dehendriyashu Dayani Charantena. Enlivens the body and the senses. Now, this body actually see that his heart is breathing, his heart is palpitating, his heart is throbbing, actually. And you see that how the heart is throbbing, how that is pumping the blood to the entire body. And and Bhagava. Majapa Ganti Maharaj came to this naturopathy clinic, and every day Dr. Mahena Saran Raju, who is a very famous personality on diabetes, used to give a class. Used to give a class on this particular. He used to speak Telugu, and then someone used to translate that how the heart is working, how sugar is dangerous for you, how this, that, so much health focus. Salt, how the salt damage you, how the sugar will damage you, how obesity is dangerous for you, because your body, the heart is very small, and it has stored blood to different areas. Means the body's heart is meant only for 55 kilos of weight. And if you are 100 kilos like Vishnu Maharaj, then the heart is overworking and this and that, and I feel it's actually complete quitting. Understand? And it's true, obesity is not good, but then don't blame, what I mean? Prasadam, blame it on Prasadam. Why Prasadam is so tasty? Okay. Semi-Vedana is the energy behind the body, senses, the breath of life. Understand? We are breathing only by mercy of Krishna. If Dandi Maharaj gives an example, hey, you are not breathing. You are not breathing. Why? Because in sleep also your breathing is going on. Paramatma is breathing on your behalf for you. Don't take the credit of breathing also. Understand? Paramatma is breathing for you. Otherwise, if you have fallen, then it may be the permanent sleep. Understand? No, that doesn't happen. He lifts you up, he breathes for you, the heart, and thus they move. Know him to be supreme. Krishna is supreme. So we are now going to the next verse. The body is a very wonderful machine. It's thinking, how wonderful creation, how the flesh can see, and how can see something, colors, and you know what I mean? These expensive cameras, iPhones, iPads, and the picture is taken with iPhone 12, iPhone 13, iPhone 14. They are expensive, like 1 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees phones are available. Look at this lens, how priceless it is. How priceless it is. And Dr. Mandana Satyendra used to say that, oh, your eyes are never meant to look at the bright surface for such a long time. The eyes were meant to last for 100 years, but constantly staring at the iPad and iPhone, you are going to reduce the life of your eyes. So again, so many problems coming to the eyes. Bhagavan has given us such wonderful body. Unfortunately, by our bad habits, we are spoiling it. So, um, he was true also. Doctor was also true. Uh, Nothing wrong in that. We should try to take care of the body because that versus take care of the body without body, the body is not good. Everything body is very very important. Although this body is temporary, we should look after the body. Uh, so
Hare Krishna, sir, dear devotees. Maharaj lost signal again. He'll be back with us soon. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Radhe Radhe.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Vijay Kumar and Brajanath were actually initiation from Baji Maharaj, and because Avaishnavadishta mantrena nirayam braje. If you chant the mantras which are given by a non-devotee, understand, then you go to hell by that. You cannot take mantra from a non-Vaishnava. Huh? Like many gurus were doing mass initiation, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh people with initiation. Hey, tell me what like you like Gandhi, but they are not Vaishnavas. If I am Krishna, I will give Krishna mantra. Such mantras will not work. They arranged prasadam also for Thakurji. Thakurji was given prasadam. All the Vaishnavas for prasadam. And Vijay Kumar and Vijanath, they simply waited on the side. They did not sit down for prasadam. Babaji Maharaj asked him, Gurudev asked him, why you are not sitting down to honor prasadam? And he said, you are renounced Vaishnavas. Babaji Maharaj, you are a renounced Vaishnava, the householders. So how can we sit with you? And Babaji Maharaj told them, Vaishnavas explained to them that there is no difference in the Vaishnavas and renounced butterflies and Grahasthas as far as Bhakti is concerned. Their greatness, their taratanya, their comparison is there in Bhakti. Whoever has more Bhakti is superior. It is not the ashrama. You may be Grahastha ashrama, Sannyas ashrama, Brahmacharya ashrama. Irrespective of the ashrama, your Bhakti will decide who's superior, who's inferior. Understand? So please sit down. Then Vijay Kumar. When Babaji Maharaj finished ordering prasadam, then they asked for the remnants. And then when they got the remnants, only they honored the prasad. They said, we will get the remnants of Guru. Understand? And this is a very important process. We should always try to get the remnants of the Vaishnavas. Like there was one Vaishnava, Kalidas Rai. Kalidas Rai was actually uncle of Sri Gurunath Goswami. Gurudev does this pastime in his book, Navadvip Parikramā. So Kalidas Rai, what he used to do, used to offer some fruit to the Vaishnavas. And used to offer some vegetables and fruits to the Vaishnavas. And used to wait outside houses of the Vaishnavas. After the Vaishnavas have eaten the household of Vaishnava, and Kalidas Rai offered him some fruit. And when he offered him some prasadam of Krishna, then Jagat Thakur honored that prasadam. Then actually it was the mangoes he had offered. He ate those mangoes, sucked those mangoes, Jagat Thakur. Then he, and then his remnants were eaten by his wife also. Jagat Thakur's wife also sucked on the same mango which Jagat Thakur had eaten. And then she had thrown away that seed of the mango and the skin of the mango after she had licked it from husband's remnants. First offered to Krishna, then to Jagat Thakur, then Jagat Thakur's wife also honored it. And she had thrown away that skin. And then Kalidas sneaked in and Kalidas Rai was hiding in bushes, went and he took that prasadam and began to eat. Mahaprabhu was so pleased with the attitude of Kalidas Rai that once in Simadwar, Mahaprabhu used to wash his feet. So those who have gone to Jagannath Puri, they will see that there is always water is flowing there and people's feet are automatically washed. Previously not like that. Previously maybe there was a place to wash the feet, maybe well was there or something. And Mahaprabhu's feet were washed. Mahaprabhu always used to wash his feet before entering the temple of Jagannath. But no one was allowed to take the Charanamrita of Mahaprabhu. But that Kalidas Rai, he went and he straight drank 3 times Mahaprabhu's water. 3 times drank like this. And Mahaprabhu didn't forbid him. He got so much. So Bhakta Sarva Veda Shastra Utarya. All the Upanishads, all the scriptures tell this, always on the remnants of the Vaishnavas. Always take the footpath of Vaishnavas. Always take the dust of the feet of the Vaishnavas. Try to get these 3 ingredients, your bhakti is guaranteed to take off. Understand? So Bhakti Yogi Bhakta Paya Sahara Darshana Surya Dena Sanigra Devaga. Amazing, amazing poetry. There is Kaviraj, best of the poets. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, amazing poet. Incarnation of Kasturi Mani, amazing poet. So by devotional service only the devotees have audience of one. Just like the demigods, they are able to see the deity of Surya. Through the service, devotees see that personality of God. Same only. Atha Shri Krishna Namadi Ved Grajamin Sevan Mukhe Juva Swayameva Spuratyada. Oh, him form qualities and pastors of Sri Krishna, very, very, very difficult. But you can service, if you render service to Vaishnavas, to the then by Krishna priest, and you can see Bhagavan. Just like the demigods, they can see the sun. Now we are seeing the sun. Sun. We are seeing the bright ball. Actually, you cannot even look at the sun. Really speaking, you can look at the sun. The scientists say that you may harm your eyes. Some people talk of sun gazing, that you should gaze at the sun and gradually increase the timing, how much you can gaze at the sun. But doctors, some doctors are against that. They say you might lose your sight together if you look at even the sunrise. Understand? Sunrise, sunset. Understand? So, anyways, different opinions are there. But the demigods are able to see the sun god. How the sun god? Oh, he's having 4 arms. The god of 4 arms. He's sitting on a chariot, 7 horses. Understand? Supreme quality of God is eternal form, which cannot be seen by material eyes or mental speculation. Understand? So many times in Christianity, they imagine God may be an old man with a beard, a very old person sitting on the chair. We cannot speculate about the form of Bhagavan. Understand? By material eyes, we cannot see him. But the description of Bhagavan is given in the scriptures.
Sorry, devotees, Raj is having problem with his network. He'll be back on shortly. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, Dandavat Pranams. I think Marge cannot get back on as his internet is giving him problem. So we'll end the program for today. Sorry about that. So Ananga Mohan Prabhu Jaidiwani, please. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Shishi Guru Gauranga Darika Giridhari Radha Vinod ji ki jai. Om Vishnu Pada Astottara Shata Shishimad Bhakti Vedanta Vishnu Deity Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Om Vishnu Pada Astottara Shata Shishimad Bhakti Vedanta Dandi Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Nitya Pravishtam Vishnu Pada Astottara Shata श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वेदांत नारायण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। नितिले प्रविष्ट ओम विष्णुपाद स्तोत्र शता श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। नितिले प्रविष्ट ओम विष्णुपाद स्तोत्र शता श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी महाराज की जय। नितिले प्रविष्ट ओम विष्णुपाद स्तोत्र शता श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। नितिले प्रविष्ट ओम विष्णुपाद स्तोत्र शता श्री शिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय। नित्यलील प्रविष्ट परमा भगवत प्रभार श्री शिल गौरी किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। नित्यलील प्रविष्ट श्री शिल सच्चिदानंद भक्तिनो ठाकुर की जय। नित्यलील प्रविष्ट वैष्णव सर्वभौम श्री जगन्नाथ दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। श्री गौदिया वेदांताचार्य श्री शिल बलदेव विद्याभूषण प्रभु की जय। श्रील विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्ती ठाकुर की जय। श्रील नरोत्तम श्रीनिवास श्यामानंद प्रभु त्राय की जय। श्रील कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय। श्री रूप सनातन बात रघुनाथ जीव गोपाल बादास रघुनाथ सद गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय। श्री स्वरूप दमोदार राय रामन दादी श्री गौर प्रसाद विंद की जय। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से गौर श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिव सत्य गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री अंतद्वीप मायापुर सीमा द्वीप गोध्रुम द्वीप मध्य द्वीप कोला द्वीप ऋतु द्वीप जानु द्वीप मोद्रा ध्रुव द्वीप रुद्र द्वीप पद्मकाशी नवद्वीप धाम की जय। श्री श्री राधा